MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Germany and the Dominican Republic. So digging in now, Mike Trout, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It's an elite Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between the Dominican Republic and Los Angeles. At the plate, Ty Cobb. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Cobb.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. Hit to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
Second. The second baseman.
Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Alomar is, of course, a switch hitter, and he uses that to his advantage. He's one of the few truly elite hitters in baseball, and that's true no matter which batter's box he stands in. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So
Batting
bases
third,
are empty here with
the
2
first
gone,
baseman,
and
number
in
4,
steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. To short, hit hard. Machado is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Nope, that's off
And
the
this
plate.
one runs a
Ball 2.
little too far in. Ball 2.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
2 balls.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a miss by Griffey, so Junior's a strikeout victim here. So stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jr.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
1 out, nobody on. Sent out to straightaway center field. Cobb is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. So bases
Batting
are empty
third,
here with 2
the
gone,
left fielder,
and digging into bat
Juan
next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. High in the air out to center field. Cobb is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. All set for the start of the inning, and next to hit is the
Leading
catcher,
off for the
Jimmy
Cardinals,
Fox.
The catcher.
Here's the first
Jimmy
pitch to him.
Fox.
Line to the right side, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. So one
Batting
away
fifth,
here with the bases
the
empty,
shortstop,
and striding to the
Corey
plate will be Corey Seager. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. White goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Seager is retired, 2 down now.
Batting 6.
Ready
The
now,
left fielder,
Mickey Mantle.
number 7. Mickey Mantle.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down the left field line and deep. And no one will get this one. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. And that retires the side. Last half of the second set to go. And next will be the
Leading
switch-hitting
off for
third
Los
baseman,
Angeles,
Chipper Jones.
The third baseman, Chipper.
First pitch on its way.
Jones.
Fouled away. On he pops it up. Johnson just to the left of the mound, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now in the box, Larry Walker.
The right
trying
fielder.
to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Walker.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. At the plate,
Leading off for the Dominican Republic, the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Batting eighth, the right fielder.
So here's Cody Bellinger. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Jones stands at second with no outs.
That's out.
2-0.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
3-0 to him now. From the stretch. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Batting ninth.
Now at the plate,
pitcher,
Walter Johnson.
Walter
A fairly clear sacrifice situation here with 2 on and nobody out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle. And man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
He froze him on the
Now
fastball
batting,
there.
the center
Walter
fielder,
Johnson goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
That's a ball.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next.
The first baseman, Nick Castellanos.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Pops this one up. Gehrig has room in foul territory. Makes the play, one away. Striding in,
Batting
Walter
eight.
White.
The catcher.
As the switch hitter will take his cuts
Walter
left-handed
White.
here. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. At
Batting
the plate,
ninth.
James
The
Paxton.
pitcher.
He swings and hits it
James
foul off to the right and out of play.
Paxton.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And now the runner's trying for third. And he'll try to get that runner to third, but this one gets foul. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. And Chipper's got it, 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey
The
Jr.
center
He
fielder,
was
number
a strikeout
24.
victim in his first try.
Yeah.
He's set. Here
Griffey
it comes. And that's taken for
Jr.
strike one.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Ball, that's inside.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 1-1. Here it is.
Ball 2.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. He's set the payoff pitch. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Up next is Fernando Tatis
batting,
Jr.
second
2
baseman,
on, 2 out for him here in the
Fernando
third. Hot
Tatis
shot down the line.
Jr.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score.
No, that's
And this
down.
one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And he popped him up. Seager into shallow left. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Lou Gehrig. He's 0 for 1
Leading
after
off for the
grounding out
Cardinals,
in his only trip
the
to the
first
plate
baseman,
so far.
Lou
Here comes the first
Gehrig.
pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And now a curveball that
ball,
bounces
1
up to the plate. It's 1-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. White recovers. And he makes the throw to first. Gehrig is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, catcher.
So here's the
Jimmy
cleanup hitter, Jimmy Fox. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Hit on the ground out to short. Machado has it. And that's the second out. Here's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Corey Seager.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
The left fielder, number 7, Mickey.
Into the box,
Mantle.
Mickey Mantle. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Taken in by Machado. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Juan Soto.
The left fielder, Juan Soto.
Get up! Get up! Get out of here! Gone!
Now
into the box now,
the
Chipper
third baseman,
Jones.
Chipper Jones.
As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He popped out in his first trip. Oh, and now this ball's in the air to deep right center.
And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
And in steps
The
Manny
batter,
Machado.
number 13, shortstop, Manny Machado.
Pitch is popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Inside.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Fox finds
He's
it,
out.
and he makes the throw to first. Machado is retired, and there's one away.
The right
Into
fielder,
the
number
box now,
33,
Larry Walker. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost,
Walker.
Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Mantle will range to his left as he tracks this one
The
down
batter,
in left center for
the
the
first
second
baseman,
out of the inning.
Nick
Ready to deliver.
Castellanos.
Here's the first pitch. Nicholas Castellanos will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And set to go
Leading
is the
off
third
for the
baseman,
Dominican
Chipper
Republic,
Jones.
The third baseman, Chipper Jones.
First offering on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So the bases are empty with one man gone.
Now batting,
and that'll bring forward
the right
Cody
fielder,
Bellinger.
Cody
First pitch
Bellinger.
of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Bellinger is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Walter Johnson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now the pitch. Fouled off. Fouled away. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. This is popped up. Machado calls for it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher,
Leading
Walter
off for the
White.
Phantoms, the catcher, Walter White.
Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is.
1-0.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Ball.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Full count now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, the pitcher, Jay.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Line toward right center, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
The batter, the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
At the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. popped him up. Fox is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and here comes the Georgia Peach,
for the Cardinals,
Ty Cobb.
The center fielder, Ty Cobb.
Here comes the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Soto is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Ready for another chance? Roberto Alomar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Late square, and this is popped up. Paxton is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now batting, Lou Gehrig.
number 4.
No hits in 2
Lou
trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Gehrig.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
1-1 the count now.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't...
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. Oh, no, he misplays it, and it drops. And he'll make it to third base. Almost a home run there, but he's got himself a triple instead.
Jimmy Fox.
Standing in now, Jimmy Fox. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Oh, and look what I found out there on the mound. And he'll flip this one on to first as he works his way out of the jam, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Juan Soto.
Very rarely, Matt, you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at-bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. 2-2 the count. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Now batting
digging in once
third
again,
baseman.
Chipper Jones. He
Chipper.
comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 home.
I got the count. 1
As a
and 2.
hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Taken that time by
Outside,
Chipper
that's
as
the
the
ball.
count draws even at 2-2.
Get up! Get up! Get out of here! Gone!
Here's Manny Machado
Now
now.
batting shortstop Manny Machado.
Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Gehrig
Takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down.
The right
Coming to
fielder,
the plate
number
now,
33.
Larry Walker. 0 for 2.
Larry
He's flown out twice.
Walker.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Corey Seager.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number
the left
7.
fielder, number 7.
Standing in, Mickey Mantle. No hits to this point. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball inside.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And he fouls this one off. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. He makes the throw to first, 2 down.
Now
digging
batting,
in now, Chipper Jones.
baseman.
A hit in
Chipper
2 at-bats for him at this
Jones.
point in the ballgame. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good pitch there as Chipper couldn't connect, and the count moves to 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Lifted in the air to center. Griffey waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the
Ladies
inning.
and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and standing
Leading
in the
off for the
outfielder,
Phantoms,
Nicholas Castellanos.
The first baseman,
Here comes
Nick
the first pitch.
Castellanos.
Too
Ball
high
one,
to
no
start
strike.
the inning. It's 1-0.
Really high curveball right there, struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on
Now
strikes for
batting,
the second
catcher,
time tonight.
Walter
First
White.
pitch coming. Here it is. Walter White is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Two and one.
Outside.
Swing and a drive and gone. Center fielder looking up at the track, the wall.
And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
In
Now
James
batting,
Paxton.
the pitcher, James Paxton.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mantle's on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So the lineup flips
Now
over
batting,
and digging
center
in.
fielder,
Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken
In his last at-bat, he
Griffey
popped out in foul ground.
Junior.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is
Leading
the
off for the
outfielder,
Cardinals,
Cody Bellinger.
the right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
And now a pitch on the way. to first. Taken in by Castellanos. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Your
Alex
attention,
Bregman
please.
will get the call here as
Now
he'll hit
coming
for
into
the
pinch
pitcher.
hit, Alex Bregman.
Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Now
Striding
batting,
in once
the
again,
center fielder,
Ty Cobb.
Ty
He could really use a knock
Cobb.
here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Grounded up the first baseline. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach, a foul ball. The 1-2. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. Adios, pelota.
Now batting, second
Stepping
baseman,
in now, Roberto Alomar. As he'll take a look at an off-speed
That's
pitch here
inside.
that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. It's out of here.
the first baseman, number 4,
To the
Lou
plate now, Lou Gehrig.
Gehrig.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
0-2.
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today.
0-1.
One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know,
Count
D-Roll, what
is
this
1
shows
and
me
2.
is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
Ladies
Goose
and gentlemen,
Gossage is
your
on to pitch
attention,
out of
please.
the bullpen in the bottom half
Now
of the
pitching,
8th.
Goose
Ready to go for the
Gossage.
last half of the inning. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Fernando Tatis
leading
Jr.
off for Los
And
Angeles.
that's inside for a
the
ball.
second
1-0.
baseman, Fernando Tatis
A swing and a ground ball to third.
Jr.
Throw by Chipper, and there's 1 away. Striding
left
into the
fielder, number
box,
22.
Juan Soto. He's
Wow.
working on a 1 for 3 thus
Soto.
far. Fouled off. The 0-1 delivery. And a sinker dips
1 ball,
too
1
low
strike.
there. Into the dirt, in fact. In there, 1-2 now. Fly ball to straightaway left. Mantle's on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Trying to pick
Now
things
batting,
up where we
third
left off.
baseman,
Chipper Jones.
Chipper
2 home runs already to his name in this
Jones.
one, and we'll see if he could possibly
that's just
strike
out.
again. 1-0 the count. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting, the shortstop, Manny Machado.
Into the box now, Manny Machado. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He got under one and popped out his last time up. And he falls behind 0-2. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. New inning set. To get underway, and next will be the imposing power bat, Jimmy Fox. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
All over the place to start the ninth. It's 3-0 now.
Well, he's pitched great, and I know he wants this CG, but a walk right here could be the end of the line.
And he lays off ball four, so now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
The batter.
So striding in, Corey Seager. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Andrew Miller comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Ball, that's in.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. Nobody out, runner on first. Rogers Hornsby will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Hornsby.
And he takes a called strike two. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Stepping up to the plate, Mickey Mantle. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Out in front of it, strike one. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Could take there to lay off the high fastball. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. And he struck him out for out number 3, so that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ballgame.